Have you ever said you want to help all beings, then felt irritated when someone needed a small favor? What if the gap between your spiritual words and your daily reactions is the exact place where awakening wants to happen? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, you are in the right place. We take ancient wisdom and turn it into something you can actually live with. In your breath, your choices, and the way you treat people when nobody is watching. Today we are going to explore two ideas that sound simple, but can change the whole direction of a life. First, Bodhicitta is not a slogan. It is the willingness to give your life direction toward awakening and benefit. Second, real compassion is proven in inconvenient moments, where ego would rather stay comfortable. As you listen, do not treat this as information. Treat it as a mirror. The point is not to agree with me. The point is to notice what gets stirred inside you, because that stirring is the doorway to insight. Let us start where most people get stuck. Many people love the language of compassion. They can speak it, repost it, and admire it. Yet when life becomes inconvenient, the heart contracts. That contraction is not shameful, but it shows the difference between an idea and a vow. Bodhicitta is the vow to awaken and to use that awakening for the benefit of others. It grows through practice, not through performance. The path begins with small acts that are invisible to applause, but visible to karma. I want to take you through a long, human story made of many small stories, because awakening is not one big event. It is 1,000 small moments of remembering, and 1,000 small moments of forgetting, and the gentle decision to remember again. There is a version of spirituality that stays polite. It stays comfortable. It says beautiful words and avoids messy work. But Bodhicitta is not comfortable. It is a direction. It is the decision to let your life be shaped by a bigger concern than the ego. This does not mean dramatic sacrifice that harms you. It means a steady willingness to be inconvenienced by compassion. It means you start to treat your time, attention, and abilities as tools for benefit. You stop asking only, "What do I want?" and start asking, "What would reduce suffering here?" The clearest proof of Bodhicitta is not your vocabulary. It is your reflex in a difficult moment. Do you add pain or reduce pain? Do you feed resentment or feed understanding? Do you hide in self-protection or step forward with courage and kindness? In this sense, Bodhicitta is a training of destiny, because the causes you plant through service and kindness return as support, clarity, and strength when you need them. That is karma at work. And it is also the deep psychology of the heart. A heart trained to give becomes more spacious. A spacious heart suffers less. Many people fear Bodhicitta because they imagine it demands perfection. But Bodhicitta does not demand perfection. It demands sincerity. It says, "I will keep turning in the direction of awakening and benefit, even when I fail." Start small. Apologize when you were harsh. Offer help without announcing it. Listen without rehearsing your rebuttal. Volunteer for the unglamorous task. Speak gently to someone who cannot give you anything in return. When you practice like this, you are not only helping others, you are weakening the ego that keeps you trapped. You are loosening the tight fist of me and mine. And in that loosening, wisdom starts to breathe. Bodhicitta also includes compassion for yourself, not indulgence, but the kindness that allows you to continue practicing without drowning in shame. Shame says, "I am bad." Compassion says, "I am learning." Wisdom says, "Here is the pattern." Together, they create transformation. Maya once told me a story that sounded ordinary at first. It happened in a small apartment after midnight. Nothing mystical, no temple bells, no dramatic miracle. Just a moment when the mind was tired and the heart was looking for somewhere to stand. Maya said that the day had already been heavy. Messages kept arriving, plans kept shifting, and the body carried that quiet tremor that feels like an engine idling too high. Then one small trigger appeared, the kind that would normally ignite a chain reaction. Eye comment from someone. Eye delay. A look that could be interpreted as judgment. In the past, Maya would have taken the bait instantly and the mind would have sprinted toward blame, self-defense, or despair. But that day, Maya remembered the training we talk about so often on this channel. Not a glamorous training, not the fantasy of instant enlightenment, but the slow work of returning to awareness. Maya did not try to force the mind into silence. Maya did not demand a perfect meditation posture. Instead, Maya remembered cause and effect and chose a gentler word. It was almost too simple to count as practice. And yet, something opened. The trigger did not disappear, but it became less tyrannical. Maya could feel the sensation, see the impulse, and still choose. That tiny space was the beginning of freedom. It was also the beginning of responsibility, because once you see the impulse, you cannot pretend you did not see it. You might still react, but you will know what you are doing. This is where karma becomes personal. Many people hear the word karma and imagine a cosmic scoreboard. But in lived experience, karma is this immediate mechanism of habit. A harsh thought conditions a harsher world. A cruel sentence strains the tongue to become a weapon. A sincere apology trains the heart to stay human even when the ego is wounded. Cause and effect is not only about tomorrow. It is about how the next 10 seconds will unfold. In that moment, Maya realized something that surprised them. The mind had been searching for control, not for truth. It wanted a guarantee that life would not hurt, that people would not disappoint, that the body would not age, that the story would end with a neat resolution. But life does not offer those guarantees. What life offers is the chance to meet each moment with wisdom and compassion. That is a different kind of security, an inner security that can coexist with uncertainty. Later, Maya described the shift with a simple image. It felt like moving from the front seat of a runaway car into the back seat where you can finally see the road. The car may still be moving fast, but you are no longer pressed against the windshield of panic. You can breathe. You can choose a direction. You can even pull over. When we talk about awakening, this is what we mean. Not fireworks, but clarity. Not a personality makeover overnight, but a gradual reduction of unnecessary suffering. Awakening is the ability to be present with what is real and to stop feeding what is unhelpful. And here is the deeper point. That tiny pause did not come from willpower alone. It came from repetition. It came from the quiet, almost boring discipline of returning again and again. Every return is a vote for a wiser future. Every return is a seed. If you have been disappointed because your meditation feels messy, let this story land. The mind being messy is not a sign that practice is failing. It is a sign that you are finally seeing the mind as it is. The question is not whether thoughts appear. The question is whether you learn to stop signing every thought as if it were a contract. That evening, Maya did not claim victory. Maya simply noticed that the day contained one less explosion and one more breath. And in the mathematics of the spirit, one less explosion is not a small thing. It is the beginning of a different destiny. Here is a quiet checkpoint. Notice how the story keeps returning to the same inner mechanics. A moment arises. The old pattern wants to take over. And practice means choosing differently. This is not about becoming a different person overnight. It is about becoming a person who can see. In Buddhist language, we are training wisdom and compassion together. Wisdom sees the pattern. Compassion refuses to punish the human being who has the pattern. And cause and effect means every small choice becomes tomorrow's habit. Life gets noisy. Work, stress, expectations. Sometimes we lose touch with the quiet part of ourselves. Bracelet isn't just an accessory. It's a small reminder that you deserve peace. You deserve moments of stillness. You deserve to hold on to your inner balance. If one of these bracelets speaks to your heart, you'll find the purchase link in the description below. And even more auctions available on our channel's shop page. Pick home the one that feels right.